Hi guys, so today we'll be analyzing Zoxia versus Revenant, and um, we'll we'll look at. I mean, I know the results that Revenant won. We'll try to see how. If you look at the composition, this looks pretty weird to me on a map like Ascent. I mean, at this point of time, we're playing double duelist, and whereas I actually love this comp, triple initiator comp, this I feel is the best comp. Now you can replace. I mean, seems to be a better choice with this composition, but even if you play Omen, I'm okay with it. With instead of KJ, if you want to play Chamber and sort of go aggro with it, I'm also completely fine with it. But the main highlight of this composition is these triple initiators. Let's see how they're able to sort of manage this composition in terms of playstyle, because this is a very info based comp, so you have better rotations overall in the map. And with such a comp, because they don't even have a chamber, it's sort of I'm excited to see how do they attack. So okay, now guys, so I actually okay, starting with a pistol round. This is the best pistol any team can play. The mid crunch pistol is 4 out of 5 times 100% sure you're gonna win this pistol. Okay, guys. So once you have information that people are top mid, I think you just give up on the plan. Then these people do not have to fight mid because you're done, right? Then the only thing for these players to be what they have to do is basically just stay mid. You can actually play aggressive. There's no problem with that. But these guys needs to hold the tiles, right? They don't have to do anything. On their contact, these guys then need to peak because already there's so much of pressure coming in from their side, right? Played Revenant did a big mistake in this case. I get the idea of trying to punish people who are coming from mid, but you're very low. So either you let them pass, you let them cross, you go late, believing that your two teammates will waste enough time for you to have this lurk because you're very low. So that peak and fight in mid doesn't make sense now because two players are already side. There's a lot of disconnect between these two players. I think Astro was the only one with the health that he had. Yes. So if you have the health and one player is low, I think the best possible scenario for you to win is if you play together. One person separated inside, one person playing very far away. It's just a lot of disconnect. And Zosha did very good in terms of sticking together when you are in a man disadvantage. So okay, we still have the shock darts, but the time should be pretty low right now. They need to do something. Oh, insane shock darts. He gets one, and I think no time. Well played by Badlov. They can simply feel how Zuksha would like to peak. They would try to, I think, take main controls as much as possible, whereas Revenant seems to play very defaulty, which seems to be nice. Again, just very default Revenant, which is sort of the best way to play with this comp also. So you're putting a smoke here, not scaring the opponents. Hey, don't peek, we are ready to use this utility on you, peek, take space from you. With the two mid aggressive smoke is just a way to sort of take as much control mid round. And initially you're just holding, trying to see, because it's an eco round, so there could be something exciting that Rosha could do, because in pistol round they did mid. So I think this is the best way to play the second round after winning. You have advantage, you have better guns, you can chill out, you can see what the opponents are trying to do. They are feeling what's happening in the map. They want to sort of, they gave some presence A, now they have started to give some presence B. The smoke comes in, and this Fade would like to sort of show whatever, anything that he could do, so that these players can get time to go top mid. So okay guys, I'll tell you. So some we might think, hey, what are these smokes? These are random smokes. So this is what people have realized and they have started to do is that if you put random smokes anywhere on site, it imbalances the position of that opponent is taking, because you can play around the smoke very well. Now in this case, I think this is a disadvantage that Zosha got, because they are sort of open from heaven. And I think one smoke had to be used for aiming. If you have one smoke aiming, you can actually cut the people who are trying to help these teammates from aiming, and the other smoke you can put according to where you want. So I think these two smokes here and here is, I think, overdone sort of by Zosha, looking at the guns that they have. You have a man disadvantage, right? You want to do things together. I get the idea of you want to try to make the play because you realize that these players are in the mid. If by any chance you even get into the smoke and sort of surprise them, garden is actually the one of the ways in which you could win the round. But I'll show you something, guys, right? What's the time on the clock? 1 minute, 8 seconds. 9 seconds. You have so much time to play together, right? You do not have to do the plant right now. You're not in any kind of perpetuity that, hey, I need to plant, otherwise I'm losing. We can chill out, right? Now, if you want to make this play, right? If you want to make this play, I think you make it together. I think you put the smoke here, you close the door, and both of you push smoke instead of only one person pushing the smoke. Because again, I've been focusing this on again and again. If two players get separated, there's a high chance that you lose the round. Both players together, even if you lose the round, it's unlucky, but at least you made the right play. I'm not saying it was completely wrong, but could have been better. You both could have made the same choice that Soa made and sort of play together. And I think this is no way he wins there. I take Amin outside. So I have so Zosha is right. Yo, okay. I have Amin right now. We have Amin. Now Revenant has Amin, but they have not aggressed yet, which means they are in these positionings towards, right. So we can sort of create pressure and send them back. Now if they send them back, if we send them back, they wouldn't have a choice but to sort of play around mid, and then we are prepared to send them a shot. So looking at the setup that Zosha has right now, they will benefit the most if Revenant goes a shot, right? So with by taking B main, by taking A main both, they will have to sort of do something towards a shot and mid. That B main control, and you also see Killjoy's utility to come in. You would basically hold the space. Like for example, you will leave Jet here. The fade would rotate because there is so much pressure on A main. The Omen would like to help on a shot. Fade would watch mid, right? That should be the standard play. But these teams, Zersha, Bleed, they like to actually push a lot. And that is why Wimp knew there is a lot of pressure, but he did not expect them to come this far away. So this is actually great. Will you be able to pick one? He's interesting, very interesting. So after getting this pick, they decide to all rotate. Did Astra spot Jet is the question? I think he did. So because of that reason, these guys are ready to fight Amin. Now they're leaving Amin because of the turret is there. So I think they should be pretty much fine about it. See, and they benefit the most if they come in short. I don't like this at all. What are you trying to do here? You get a pick, but this doesn't get you anything. Like this is such a bad, such a bad. Okay, guys. Okay, listen to me. So the thing is, you already have a setup for a shot, turret contact. There is an alarm board. There is a, there you have your nade of the KJ, right? Now you already know where they're coming. You you already have an advantage. It's 5v4 on your behalf. This doesn't make sense now because of two reasons. Okay, Astra is flashed. The Prowler is coming in. If KO would have been just a little bit closer, right, you are already dead without a pick. It is lucky that you are able to get one here. You are lucky that you are able to get one here. Otherwise, you deserve no kill right now. And now KJ, lot of pressure. He needs. It's time for his teammate to rotate. And because you know that there are so many people short, Phoenix spotted, so they decide to put come here. KJ needed, so you have enough time to sort of fight these people. And so are drones A. He's creating pressure from A main. Okay, let's see how do they handle it. Parados gets a kill. That is insane. KO Flash comes in. This is so good. This is so good, guys. Such good teamwork. Instant Flash comes in to help the fade. And oh, it's unlucky that he didn't get the kill. Oh my god. Guys, I'm telling you, it's just that one peak from Phoenix that if they lose this round, it's because of that. Just that one peak, which was not required. And beautiful play by Revenant. The KO Flash to support Paradox getting that kill. Actually like what they're doing. So now what they're doing is they're cutting the noise. They know that they have 30 seconds. It's better for us. They knew that Jet was mid, so he can create pressure. So they are pretty much chill right now. They can see whatever happens. And also Killjoy get spotted here. He gets one. The trade 19 seconds. You know that the Jet was mid. It's important for you to kill KJ. And beautiful, beautiful play. Both you get the trade. You take them down. The door is still open. What do you do? The plant comes in. No other choice. Do you expect Heaven? You are expecting him to be mid because he last you know he was mid. The knife comes in, clears Heaven. Both utilities used in the same position location. Yes, that's sort of miscommunication. Okay, guys, so that's miscommunication. The knife comes in, spots this much. The Sova dart comes in, it sort of clears the same positioning. You do not have to do that. The communication, yes, are messed up, but I think one Sova dart could be enough. Knife could be on top to check whatever is happening. But okay, can't really. It's pressure situation, so can't really do anything. Will he get picked? Okay, that the timing is actually insane. He expects both of them to be under Heaven. He's 30 HP. It's very difficult for him to win this round. Okay, this is the new angle that people have started to create. You go on the generator and you can actually see this guy first and you can kill him first. So let's see how Revenant reacts on it. He is expecting him to be there. Crouches, I'm telling you, this jump is basically a free kill if someone is on that. Just because two utility on the same. Oh the round is just. It's so good but so messed up at the same time. That peak by Phoenix, both utility used at the same time. Beautiful flash by Blackhawk to help the Fade to get out of that particular jammed up situation that you are in. Um, the jump on the generator, beautiful. You expect both of them to be there because of the utility that was used, and both will play under Heaven Crossfire. The jump on the generator, it's good. and bad at the same time. This round is so good. Like, so much to learn from this, and to because I mean, you're not scared of anyone to peek you late because till now, whatever rounds you have played, they have been holding this area. That's such high level of confidence. After you spot so many here, one here, I think it's pretty much clear what's gonna happen. The spacing is bad, but I mean, it's lucky that you get this. Oh, you don't expect that too? Wow. Eco round and you're pushing this. I don't like this by so sure. It's lucky that they're winning, that they got that pick, but they shouldn't have been able to. You spot one down, one sub Rosa. Will the pressure come in? Killjoy should be able to take him down. What gun does Killjoy have? Stinger, beautiful pick. Um, just such a bad round by Zosha. Like, I hate the way they played it. That's just too. Wait, what? No way Logi tried to go heaven. Oh my god. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why? I mean, I know you have just used the Killjoy ult, but you can't just assume no one is gonna pick you now. I don't like this, especially when one is aiming, and especially when your Killjoy is alone planting. So this doesn't make sense to me. That's unlikely what happened with KO. Like, you can't really do much about this, but I don't know about this jump, dude. Like, what? Um, Again, a mid crunch comes in, one way smoke Omen. So what I've been seeing is that they have been shifting Omen a lot. Sometimes they win, sometimes we win. And wherever you have a one way smoke, Omen plays with it most of the time, and there is a heavy presence on the opposite side. That's what we can observe from Xerxia, right? Have a play style, but it becomes very important for you to understand the composition of the opponents. Now, with this composition that Revenant has, they are not going to stay A main and B main and just have fun there, try to push you, because they can't. They really don't have. They have enough utility, but they don't have that pressure point. No, that how you can pressure it. So it doesn't. So they are going to default. They are going to wait for you. They are waiting for your mistake, waiting for your pushes. They will try to manipulate your rotations. So doing this, I don't know. Okay, do you know what the counter could be? Like, how should Zosha be playing against this comp? Taking main control, letting Revenant use a lot of utility to take map control. They have so much utility, but still you manipulate them to use as much utility as possible again and again, right? But that's what Revenant wants to. It's such a good comp, guys. You cannot counter this. Joy Alt also. This one way smoke is actually good. I like this one way smoke. Yeah, nice smoke, nice smoke. Good smoke. You spot him first, sprays, unlucky. Oh wow, okay. So the nice timing for him to come out of Astral and help his teammate, no? And they did not expect him to come out. This is such a good smoke. Such a good smoke, guys. This might be the favorite thing today that I've seen. Is B, the alarm bot is here, but no one is spamming it. Maybe but you're not just, you don't want to because you want someone to peek and check it. You don't even break it now. Now you break it, no? No, no way. Break. Break the alarm bot. They're actually using good one ways. I like how they're. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so good, crazy flash, good flash. Uh, th- a little late. Where was he initially? Oh, he was always here. Okay. Oh, he takes. Wow. Okay. Will he be able to get one? Flashes, waits, doesn't peek. Beautiful, nice. Waits for the heal. Someone is watching his cross. Gets spots one, takes him down. Beautiful round by Zosha. Nice round. This is what I was talking about. They need to deny. They need to deny B-main and A-main to Revenant. And I think I don't know what this ult. I don't know what. I think the plan was to send them back, but this doesn't gain you anything, no. I mean, you need to break this alarm bot. I feel for this to work. So wherever the one-way smoke is, Omen is playing on the same side. That's what we have sort of guaranteed by now. And this is the first time that opposite to the one-way smoke, they have not taken main. Mid crunch, mid crunch. Yes, mid crunch. Nice, nice, nice. I like this by Revenant. I like this a lot. Ooh, ooh. Okay, they're playing it better. They're playing it better than how Zosha played it. Is this some kind of an anti-strat? I'm curious. I'm curious now. Does Zorsha do this every time? Probably. This good Astra star, no reactor star. This pull, beautiful, well played by Revenant. I think it's anti-start, guys. Good control by Killjoy. This comp is just so good, guys. Look at the info you get in the start of the round, right? Look at this. Actually, they're playing it like pretty much balanced, no? So KO knife comes in, clears the whole B. Fade reveal comes in. You know, no one has pressured B yet. There's a smoke up. You hear the TP. Fade contacts. Omen gets out of the smoke. KO gets out of the smoke. Tries to kill him. Oh, he doesn't. Nice, nice. Very well played by Blackhawk. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, guys. You see, what you would think is that, hey, that's what I thought that's going to happen. Uh, of what I see usually, Fate spots him. This should be the indication for KO to come out, no? But because he's scared, someone could also be looking under, no? Inside the smoke. That's so good, it doesn't get out. Beautiful by him, dude. Nice smoke. So, this random smoke in the middle gives you so much space to play with. They are going to come from here. You can be ready for it. I don't know what Astra is trying to do. Killjoy is watching the left side. Astra should be watching the right side now. Yes, he does beautifully. Spots one close. The smoke comes in heaven, sits inside the smoke. Beautiful reveal by them. The fade reveal is very important. Good smoke, uses the smoke, gets in, gets the trade. Very well done. Two people shot. He doesn't push a shot. Fade knew that people are shot. He even prowlered, but the control by Paradox to not play in. I love this. Wow, their Astra is in the smoke. Even if it doesn't get the kill, it doesn't matter. But I think this is pretty much good by them. So the reveal to help Astra get be safe, get one pick. It's sad that his bullets get over. He was jumping Jenny. Fair reveal for tiles. I'm telling you guys, such a good comp. Uh, the whole B main control info give tiles. No one in tiles. No one B main. Killjoy, you have that information. You still have Sova Dart. Wait, where did he use the Sova Dart? Interesting. Okay, now he uses the Sova Dart for B main to check if someone is pressured or not. A main control is there. Astra spots one. The smoke is gonna come up. Nope. Beautiful. Until unless Killjoy turret is gonna spot, he's not using the smoke. Now, finally, after letting them, you want to take space, you want to take space, we're going to know later on. The knife comes in A short, spots none. Sovadat comes in B main, spots none. Killer takes the space B main. On turret's he's happy to play this position. Very well played by, I like this by Revenant a lot. They are taking these main controls on both sides. Now that he's alone, he's not trying to do anything. Um, this is too much. This is too much. No, Yogi, this is too much by you, bro. No, no, you don't have to do that. Okay, guys. You, uh, there's one rule that you need to follow mid round when you're on defense, no matter what the time is. Okay, there are some conditions that all five are spotted, blah blah, multiple. But there's one rule: if you are a single person, you are alone, you would never do this in mid. You would never. 80% of the times that I've seen people do this, 80 to 90%, even I'll raise this up to 90%. If ever a single person goes from mid and overcommits from mid, he usually dies even if people are doing B split. If you have two people who are doing this, fair enough, no issues. Solo never works. This is too much by you. The Killjoy ult is there. Yes, they could go B, wait for the Killjoy ult. They have time to do that. Your one player is alone on B. Phoenix killed him. There's a high possibility that they could go B again. You need to take space. But I'm telling you guys, you do not need to do this. Astra and KO needs to play together. Either they both need to take city, or either if you want to take mid, you both need to take mid. This solo never works. Extend. No, he's playing short, but he's not overextending, not working alone, and gets benefit. You get a pick, fall back, reposition. Okay, one way smoke comes in. Yeah, main control. Finally, okay, these two are taking a heavy main control with a one-way smoke, and so they want them. Okay, guys, Killjoy has set up B. You see, such a heavy setup. They do not want to give free space to Zershak to A. They want to deny A main so that they can come B main. And I don't think they have used any utility B initially, no? So see, they're leaving B for free, not using any utility. So if someone is playing B, they're giving him free space to come inside, right? But Zersha wants to do a B split with KJ and Fade Art. Let's see what the plan is here. Interesting, very interesting to see Fade playing here, Killjoy playing main, and these other two people going mid. And that's the reason. What are they doing? What? Pushing their own smoke. What? Huh? Well played by Revenant. Guys, I think I might change my stance now. I mean, Killjoy is way better than Chamber. But what I've seen is no one opts in their team. No one has picked up an op. So if you have an opper in your team, use Chamber. If not, Killjoy is the play.